Hello, everybody.
I'm way down
Hola.
here.
Welcome
Hello.
back. Why is my camera angled so low? There we go.
Why is mine angled so high?
Why is mine angled so high? It's not angled that high in real life.
Apparently it is.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to Dungeons and Dragons ASMR. Today we are going to
We got the master.
Erica's voice or Erica's face just
Voice.
My voice just went,
Ugh.
Let me just resize your guys' cameras, make them
It's
a
so
little
funny.
bit better. There we go.
I'll jokingly do ASMR, but I hate it. I
It's
hate
like,
it when it's done to me.
I love how it has such a profound different effect on so many different people. Where it's like some people are just like, oh, that's so nice and relaxing, and other people are just like, get him off of me. I've had
indifferent, but it's leaning slightly towards the negative on it. It's like I'm looking at it like, why you do that?
I've had somebody tell me that to them ASMR feels like spiders crawling over them.
Yeah, that's it. I don't want anyone that close to my ears.
That sounds awful. I hate spiders.
I've only ever listened to one ASMR video all the way through, and it was Yoda eating a cheeseburger while your parents fight downstairs. It was like 3 hours.
You know what?
I
could get behind that.
Yeah, the only
real
ASMR.
vibe.
No, the only ASMR I ever listened to is scrapbooking ASMR because I like the sound of paper tearing.
Y'all watch the satisfying videos, but it's usually not
like the sounds, but not the weird whispering people.
No, I don't like anybody that close to my ears. No, thank you.
All right. Anyway, after that tangent, welcome to our Dungeons and Dragons stream.
Yes.
So, before we get into it, we do have a Patreon. Is gonna plug ourselves there. So yeah, we got a Patreon. You'll be able to see some unreleased stuff as background. I believe that's at all tiers. And then at the highest tier, you'll get a permanent discount on everything in our merch store. Our merch store is just D-Fourtress.com. Got a bunch of cool stuff, bunch of shirts and coasters and stuff with Erica's artwork on it, as well as
mystery dice,
and yeah, bunch of that stuff. We do want to branch want to branch off.
We want to brown it evenly in the pan.
We want to.
It's like blanching, but you want to blanch it until it becomes brown.
Wait, how?
I don't know.
So we do want
to turn the heat on way too high.
Chemistry.
Yeah. So we are constantly experimenting with other things to throw on there. So just keep your eye on that. If we add something new, you'll see it on there.
We'll flip the pan for you.
Another thing that you get for joining our Patreon is you get a exclusive Discord access, which you can join for free. It's just you get access to more and more exclusive channels the higher Patreon tier you are. But you can see the access to the Discord down below in the link in the description of the YouTube side of things. Once this becomes once we trim it down and turn it into the actual video outside of its VOD form. Let's see. Do we have any other announcements?
Nope. Let's roll that intro.
All right. So, last we left off, the Oddities went toe-to-toe with the Dragonbone Golem at the heart of the Bleakstone Vault. They did manage to lose Ghost partially in that fight, having her be petrified, but with some assistance of Daramel's airdropping Badger into the fight, you were able to bring down the construct. With Badger rejoining the party, you went and looted the vault, finding an assortment of magical items, some powerful and very specialized towards you, some not quite so much. But upon leaving the vault, you vowed to find a way to unpetrify Ghost, and were able to somewhat prove that she was still aware in her statue form. So, as Badger dug out a shelter, just like old times for you, you were able to rest for the night. It's because you're in the wilderness as a short rest, not a long rest. And
as if that would help me.
now you're
Wait,
probably
do
the
I
most
get a long
restful.
rest?
No,
Because
you still get a
know.
short rest.
No,
Dang it.
you
Probably
get a
not
short
a very
rest.
restful time for
No,
you.
you get a short rest because remember your nose is itchy.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
And for just so the viewers know, Jordan, aka Badger, will join us when he can as episodes go on. As time goes on, he should be able to join us more and more frequently. It's just his day job is extremely crazy right now, and that is what happens when you are literally the best person at the company at your job. So,
Yeah.
so we will be keeping Badger around, and while Jordan is not here, I will be controlling him outside of combat. And inside combat, we can, I guess, if you guys get into combat while Ghost is still petrified, we can let Ghost control him, let Erica control him, just so she can play.
Well, he'd be really bad at everything suddenly.
Why does he keep tripping?
You'd have two statues on your hands.
Right, but is before turning it in for the night, you did see the pillars of smoke rising from a rather large, what looked to be some sort of camp, seaside camp or tribe, in the direction that the dwarf you had met several days prior pointed you in. You may turn in for the day and take your rests.
Yeah, I sleep real good. Being out of the weather finally again. Be great.
And you know, the exhaustion of yesterday.
Yeah, that too. Thanks to Belden, though, I'm feeling pretty good. I didn't have to do any hit dice or anything on my heels.
Wasn't so much the hit dice, it was just the physical exertion.
Yeah. But thanks to a short rest, I got a lot of my abilities back. Nice.
Congratulations. It must feel so nice for you.
Man, I love being able to move my arms. It's just such a good feeling.
I love being able to itch my nose.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you're saying. What?
Oh, man.
Nah, I think Reiko should probably wake up pretty early and start cooking some of the steaks up for everybody.
I'll get up with you.
Yep. You want one steak or two steaks?
Badger
Oh, just-
immediately sits up. I'll take 2.
Oh, just one for me.
After yesterday, I definitely want 2.
I don't know if I have the energy for to eat more than one.
And how about this? I can melt some of the cheese over it.
I won't say no to that.
You gotta do a performance check, because I'm not good at cooking.
It's a wisdom check for cooking.
Okay.
Cooking utensils specifically is wisdom, it says.
Makes sense. Well, that's a nat 1, so I definitely burnt the hell out of them.
Oof.
Eat it to be polite and to satiate, but it's just like, You know, I miss PAX.
Yeah.
Start forcing
Here,
themselves.
I'll cook mine.
Yeah, you see me burn badgers.
Badger's just gonna prestidigitate his to make it taste better.
Ghost internally glad she's kind of glad she's not there.
Where Ivor would be over there just like, what are you talking about? These is fantastic.
Or you can have my second one.
Tastes like home.
5-star meal.
Well, mine wasn't any better. I ended with the same roll, so.
That's great. That's just like
That's
those people
amazing.
who are like, I could do
Let me
these
do
so
it.
much
Proceed
better
to
than
do the
you, and
exact
then it's
same.
the exact same thing. So they have to be like,
I
well,
love
it's not a
that.
good day for me.
You said you wanted another one, right, Badger?
Please no.
There we go. I removed 5 steaks.
So
Oh, whoops. I removed them for the wrong ones.
So as you all eat and pack up your stuff for the morning, your belly's full and your taste buds sad. You pack up and Reiko, you can basically take some of the rope that you have and tie a ghost statue to your back. Like a really heavy weight.
Well, and she's
Hey.
10 times the normal weight that she is. So I imagine we'd probably have to be moving at a half pace
Oh,
to be able
yeah.
to,
Oh, yeah, 100%.
like, definitely. I'm sure
Yeah,
there'll be times that I would
I'm
ask
solid
for
stone.
help from the other 2.
Yeah, you're solid all the way through, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like a
Interesting.
shell. You are stone.
Okay. Interesting. That sucks for you.
Yeah.
Even though she was pretty light, it doesn't make a difference when it's 10 times the weight.
Let's say it was a really good thing that it wasn't me who got petrified.
You would not have moved, no.
You would not have survived.
They would have had to leave you there, go find something, and bring it back to you.
Yeah.
You
Uh-huh.
just
Yeah.
would have been there alone,
Yep. You would
aware.
have just you would have just had to sit there and listen to the rats worship you.
Well,
Oh, an idol of the great one.
we'll use some rope and some sticks and make a stretcher
Oh,
to stick her on, so that way I
That-
can
You
that's
carry it with 2
help
people.
carry her.
that's actually really smart.
Well, and Badger has 16 strength, so
So yeah, you could all, and with your armor, kind of boosting your strength artificially, it could. Yeah, that's pretty feasible. I would say.
Yeah, normal pace then?
Yeah, I would say with that idea, go ahead and make just like I guess a tinker's tool check or just intelligence
the
check with your
highest.
proficiency,
Roll the highest you've ever rolled before,
just to kind of see
Belvin.
how well you
Come
put
on.
this stretcher together.
How do I roll intelligence with proficiency?
You can do just like a weapon attack,
Yeah,
like your
like
claws or
as if you're
whatever.
rolling to hit with your gauntlet.
Roll better than you've ever rolled
Oh.
before.
Alright. So just roll a d20 plus my proficiency.
And your intelligence, yep. Which should be, I believe, a +8 right now.
Dang. That's nice.
It's basically just to see how good the stretcher is, to see if he can move at a normal pace with it.
I mean, I have really good intelligence, so.
Right.
21.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I would say it's sturdy enough, and you manage to get like just the right distance and slack to tension that you could carry it without it leaning at awkward angles or like threatening to give way or sagging down at all. That, yeah, as long as two of you are holding it at a time with the stretcher, you can move at a close to normal pace.
Yay!
Sweet. I'll let Badger move her with you because my strength is only 8.
Yeah.
Badger's having to hold it like this on his shoulders because he's so small.
That means it would be better for him to be in front, so his sight isn't blocked.
Yeah.
So,
Would be better, but that's not what we do.
Dang it!
I don't want him to see anything. Too bad Ghost can't give any input. No, I think just while we're walking, Reikos will just look over at Belden and say, sorry about the spiders yesterday.
Let's just forget about it.
I can see why you're so scared of them.
Bugs
Probably-
should never get that big.
Probably the ugliest thing I've ever seen, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah. Belden just has this haunted look on his face.
Ghost is chuckling internally.
But I mean, all things said, thanks for coming in after me when I was webbed up.
Still couldn't let you face him alone.
If I weren't carrying Ghost, I'd pat you on the shoulder.
Oh, don't worry about it.
I mean, either way, I appreciate the help. You're very useful down there. And Badger, you came in just in the nick of time.
well, I kind of got dropped into the situation.
So did he, like, did you know you were getting sent to us, or,
Well, he kind of came up to me and he was just saying, "Oh, they're not here anymore, but if you give me a bit, I can send you straight to them." So I was like, "Oh, cool." I thought he was gonna maybe like point me in the direction. You guys are just outside of town, and suddenly the ground opened up beneath me, and I was in hell for about 30 seconds before the ground opened up beneath me again, and then I was on your shoulder.
interesting. So when you said 30 seconds of hell, you meant it literally.
Oh yeah, literally. There was actual war going on outside the window. Inside it was relatively calm. It was like the waiting area at a doctor's office.
Huh.
Did they have air? Was it cool inside?
Moderately.
Interesting. I
You
never
know-
would've guessed.
I thought I'd, have more of Deramos figured out by now, but, he's quite the interesting character.
Chuckling.
Yeah, he's a bit of an enigma.
Yeah, we met him once too. He met us for sushi.
Still, wait, there's a sushi restaurant there?
Wait, have you had sushi?
Well, yeah, I've had sushi before. He
I
remember?
had it for the first time.
Yeah, don't you remember? I told you the day we met that I grew up rich.
Oh, right.
We're so
That's
used
true.
to being with us. We thought you were poor.
That's right.
just really
Literally
easy.
within the first 20 minutes of knowing you, you told us about your brother and your parents and your family
You're
and
just
your
really
enemy.
easy to talk to. And you're also cheaper than a therapist, so.
Well, did you manage to find any magic items while you were out?
Oh,
Or any
no.
journals?
No, but there might be one locked in there, because, just given the, sort of breadcrumb trail the Explorers League was able to, or the Explorers Guild was able to put together, it's pretty likely that whoever built that, whatever stonemason built that labyrinth was somewhere in the path of that band of adventurers. And so yeah, so we got as deep as we could, but it was getting a bit too dangerous, more than I could handle by myself. So it's going to require a team to go in. So basically, whenever we get the time, they put it on hold and are working on other projects until we can clear it out, or someone else can.
I would definitely be interested in it.
I
We've
mean,
already proven that we can clear out some dungeons.
I mean, yeah, but if I can guarantee you, if we don't get to it in time, they're probably just going to give it to the Singing Willows. So,
Ugh.
Do you have history with them?
Yeah.
oh, you've met them, Belden.
Well, they're the ones that we have the competition with. Remember, we met them in Eritrude, and we said next time we meet up, whoever has more journals gets a magic item of their choice.
Oh, that's right. That was them.
Yeah, there's one who's very bright and happy and sing-songy. The one who's very moody and tinkers with things like you do. There's the very large Goliath lady.
That I
And
beat in a one-on-one.
did. Very impressive.
Oh, you should have seen me with a ballista.
Oh? What'd you do with the ballista?
I'd hit a heartbeat from 1,200 meters away.
You did, we
1200.
saw
On
it.
the open seas.
That's impressive.
You know, right before I got rid of the White Phantom.
I don't know what that is.
Very old
But
guy. You
it
wouldn't know
sounds
him.
impressive.
You'll hear of it sometime.
Yeah, he's now called the Phantom Breaker.
And
You guys can just stick with Belden.
but to acquaintances, are you Phantom Breaker? To like people we don't trust? Is that how we're supposed to introduce
No, it's
you?
his arena title now.
Oh.
The
yeah,
Phantom Breaker.
We did fight in an arena.
Yes, we actually fought and killed a six-headed Hydra.
You guys had all that fun without me.
That's what you were eating just a minute ago.
Yeah,
Oh. Man, I wish it tasted better.
it normally does. moving on. I mean, other than that, oh, we did meet a new assassin who was after us as well. Some weird bloke with magic who has like these weird. What would you call them, Belden? Puppets, perhaps?
That's what he called them. He just kept
Puppets.
like he had these creatures he would summon, but man, was that guy annoying.
Well, and then we killed him, and then there was like 3 or 4 more of him.
I hope he steps on a Lego.
Did anyone hear
He
that?
needs a new pair of boots.
From beyond.
He probably
Well-
does need a new pair of boots.
Well,
Yeah,
at least if there's more than one of him, I get to finally take a shot at him. So
Well,
it's
then,
very
like-
considerate of you guys to save him for me.
Well, and each one of him was acting differently as well. It was interesting. The one that we were fighting was very pessimistic, I guess is the word. But then there were other one that was really excited, and then one that was very confident. It was I don't know. Also, we ran into Alexander again.
E.
Yeah.
That's the guy we don't like, right?
Yes, he's the one that we
Yeah,
don't like.
can't stand that guy.
Very full of himself.
Good thing we don't have anyone here that's like that.
Yeah. That was good. Basically, in more polite words, he threatened us to stop looking for the journals and go our separate ways. However, he also said that there's another assassin that is out to get us, and he's kind of gone rogue, targeting us. I don't know if it's the same one that we were going, or if it's a different one. He called him Kai Suzuru.
I mean, if there's another hitman after us, I mean, at this point, they can't be any different than the average bandit. Just another
I
guy.
don't know. The last one killed Ghost Snake Staff.
You had a snake staff?
Yes, you saw it. Right before you left.
No.
Remember? It was going across the rooftops when we were chasing the blood.
Oh, yeah. I remember now.
Yeah, we stole it from that underground witch's lair.
Yes.
The giant skeleton snake. There's a lot of fire. You were there.
Yes, I remember now. I repressed that. Thank you for bringing it up.
You're welcome. Oh, we also took on a band of almost like zombified werebears. They would infect you. That was terrifying. And we've been through quite a bit since we last met up.
Yeah, my time wasn't that exciting. Did a lot of digging, dusting, archaeological findings, and dating. Dating of
Dating?
relics.
Dating? Oh, did you
Who?
meet anyone
Of
new?
relics.
Oh, so you're the older woman.
I believe the term is cougar.
I think that would elicit a really big laugh from Badger. He's just like, I've taught you well. So as you travel along, which way are you going? Let us go to the earth.
I mean, straight to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yep.
it does take you the better part of the day. Oh, wrong one. That one. It does take you the better part of the day to get to the outskirts of this territory. And as you approach, as you start getting closer, you notice, you see these figures kind of dotting the area with a bunch of boats, longboats, coasting a ways out. And you're seeing these large tents, rock huts, and you can see the entrances to some tunnels dug out under the coast with firelight peeking out. The entrances of the tunnels marked with banners, totems. Probably a better one for this one.
And what time of day is it? How long did it take us to get there?
I'd say it's... You woke up early enough. It is probably... It's probably... late afternoon.
Okay. So we don't have to find it in immediately, kind of a thing.
Yeah. One, my thing glitched out.
I like it.
You see smoke pillars of large bonfires. And as you start getting closer, you notice there are you notice a small platoon kind of going to intercept you, maybe like 8 to 10 people. Mur'sek, the walrus folk, inhabit the coastlines that are scattered across all of Auroran. Their thick hides and fearsome ivory tusks peeking out with thick hides and leathers they wear, with snow caps pulled down over their heads. The front man of this, you notice that on a rack pulled by ropes, they are carrying a giant boar carcass. And they kind of stop. They don't. They set the ropes down upon seeing you. They don't like level their spears at you, raise their shields, but you can tell they are vigilant of you as you approach. And you see one with a fearsome-looking, well carved out spiked club on her belt, and holding a shield kind of over her shoulder, She's the one that sees you first, and out from from under her cap, there you see these really tight braids with beads woven in. He kind of lumbers on over to you. And what can we do for you?
We were kind of hoping we might find some sort of healer or something among you.
She kind of looks you over. And you seek to offer the statue as trade.
No, our friend was turned into a statue.
Oh dear. Oh, yeah, you best be getting into the village proper then. Oh, do you need any help carrying her in?
Yes, that would actually be much appreciated.
All right. Luco! Bercy! Come give him a hand! And you see two of the other spearmen go and, like, hand their spears to other guys who, like, carry them under their arm while tugging the rope, and they... they just, like... Here, we got it.
I love these guys already. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, you must be freezing there now.
I'm alright.
Oh, don't
Bit
be so
cold.
coy. Come on. We'll get a warm pot of stew in ya.
Definitely just follow along.
As you go, you are led in to a decently sized village. There are warm tents and bonfires lining the way. There is a thick wooden palisade that surrounds the entire village with certain openings, one that goes out to a dock, a rather large dock that they have set up. And looking around, you could probably guess there's at least a couple hundred, somewhere between like 200 and 300 people here. Oh, so you're gonna want to go to the chieftain's tent. There you'll find the elder. I just gotta remember what we called it.
Isn't the Oracle?
I believe so. Yes. Oh yeah, you'll find the you'll find the oracle in there with the chieftain. He's they should be just in there having their normal day-to-day conversations about what to do, what needs doing, and divvying out the tasks to the soldiers.
And do you guys have an inn in the village?
Oh, we got the bunkhouse, not really an inn, but you're more than welcome to stay there. It's first come, first served, though, on the bunks.
Alright. And, you said, food. You said there's a stew. How much do I owe you?
Oh no, we always make enough for everyone. It's a communal pot of stew.
We're being very hospitable.
Whew, what's the point in catching and catching all this fish and stuff if we don't share it.
All right. Well, so which way was the chieftain's tent?
Oh, it's if you go down that way, you just turn right, and then there's going to be a massive tent with you'll find a rook, and yeah, you can't miss him.
Do we need an escort or introductions or anything?
Oh no, the chieftain loves to see all the visitors. He'd be happy to see ya.
Well, thank you so much. What was your name again?
Oh, Nemi.
Nemi? I'm Rakos.
Oh, it's a pleasure, Mr. Rakos. And she goes and like shakes your hand. And where do you want the stone one?
We're gonna bring her with us.
Oh, okay. Aluko, Bersi, you just stick with these folks, okay?
Thank you very much.
I love them.
You're so kind.
And then as she goes, she turns up. All right, let's get them innards to outers. as she gestures towards the boar.
So make our way over to the chieftain's tent.
So, as you're going, you're wondering, who is this rook? You're wondering who is this rook? Is he going to be some big Mur'sek, or something of that nature? As you round, you see a large tent. The opening of which, hold on, I don't know if that's the one that I want.
Seems really somber
Yeah.
for this occasion.
Welcome to your death.
Welcome to my death memorial.
They're just gonna drop you and you're gonna shatter.
My social death.
This one will work. As you round the corner, you see this large tent with where you see just these skeletal jaws that are used to prop open the entrance to this tent. These massive shark jaws that could easily swallow you whole, Rakos.
Awesome.
You see the tent is decorated and lined with fish bones made of this thick hide. And outside you see a massive earth elemental that seems to just be sitting down. And you see a bunch of Mur'sek kids just climbing all over it as he's just making sure they don't fall, catching them if they slip, but he's just sitting there. And as he approaches, he goes and he looks at you. Just these beady blue gems that are in place of eyes.
And I think just kind of like perplexed, looking at the earth elemental. Does it look like a giant turn earth elemental, or is it like just like a giant thing of, like, what does he look like?
It looks just like a somewhat humanoid shape made of pure dirt and rock, with a very pronounced top upper half with kind of a smaller head, wedged in a giant torso. Very similar to the ones you fought in Eritrude. Not the Myrmidons, but the larger. The larger and...
You're not related to Seema, are you? Are you Rook? That doesn't match any of the names that I have written down. Is this the chieftain? As I whisper over to Valden.
I don't know.
Are you the chieftain?
He points to the tent.
Thank you. I'll just walk right out to this.
I'll follow behind.
Doesn't seem from what
I'll
I
lay
one for
there.
conversation. So.
So, as you enter the tent, you are immediately hit with the scent of herbs and, burning sage. And you are met with a circle of chairs. You are met with a circle of chairs with a bunch of old Mur'sek sat atop each one. And they seem to be in a bit of mid-conversation as you walk in. Not like one big conversation, like some of them are just kind of talking to each other, to their neighbor and stuff, but it does seem to get quieter as you enter, as they kind of acknowledge you.
Is there a lot of people in there, or?
Probably like 8 or 9. There's nine of them.
What have you, Rook?
And one small Mur'sek lady, and you can even tell that her hide has been wrinkled and kind of scrunched up. And she's got these 2 gray braids that go down. Oh no, that's the big feller outside.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, he's just he helps protect the town.
Right. Sorry to barge in here just like this, but Nemi told us to seek out you guys over here. We have a friend who's unfortunately been turned to stone.
Oh.
And I'm kind of at a loss. I don't know magic or anything, but I figured I've heard stories of your tribes, and I thought this might be the best place to come.
Oh. Oh, what do you say about that, fellas? And it goes, and you notice that a bunch of them are just old, like really old. And it's just like, I remember when my wife got turned into stone that one time. Oh yeah, didn't she? And then they start going off on a tangent without answering your question. Yeah, we were out hunting, and then I believe it was some sort of wizard's monster, an iron bowl of some kind. Oh, I remember one of the scariest things that I encountered out hunting was a great giant bear, except this one was able to use magic. Oh, I remember that. And they seem to forget that you're there.
See, Red Gus is trying to be polite because he's definitely intruding, so he's not interrupting for quite a while.
It's gonna go on for a while, Rikus. You gotta
It
interrupt.
goes on for a couple minutes.
And then I think he just kind of like clear his throat, like.
Yes, how can we help you?
My friend, she's stone. Is there any? Do you know of a way that I might be able to help her?
Oh yes, our oracle can. Well, she's cured similar afflictions before. She just needs a spell components.
And where is your oracle?
Oh, she should be here any minute. Now make yourselves comfortable. We've got some spare chairs around here somewhere. I don't know where, but they're here. Or you could just sit on the floor.
I can sit on the floor. It's all right.
Okay. And kind of they go and they start like chatting amongst themselves again as if you're almost not there. And then from behind, you can feel it before you hear it. The vibrations of heavy footsteps stepping up onto the platform that this tent is on. Followed by the... All right. And the tent opens up, and you see this massive... entering behind you, you see this massive Mur'sek, just laden with thick bone armor, bones layered on bones, with it seems his with a helm, the top of which you see is the rim around his head is the top half of a shark's jaw. And even through the armor, you can see black tattoos all across his body. And over his shoulder, he carries this massive axe. And he, like, looks at you, looks around. We have visitors, and you didn't send for me? You just let them sit here? We knew you'd be back eventually. Yes. Do you not realize how rude that is? I offered them a chair. Can't believe you are my counsel. Welcome. I apologize for their behavior.
Oh, no apologies necessary. You must, and I'll stand up to greet him. So you must be the Oracle?
No. Chieftain Broxham. And he holds out his hand.
Rakos Ironhoof.
No, the Oracle is out soothing the waters.
I just raise an eyebrow at that obvious look of confusion.
I don't know what it is either. All I know is that less boats sink when she does that.
All right.
That's not none.
Well, everyone here has been quite friendly to us thus far.
Oh, yes, we pride ourselves on our hospitality. Oh, you are not the only visitor we have. But you are certainly the newest, so We welcome to all those who come in peace. And to those who don't, we offer a swift, painless end.
Yes, I grew up in the Rookwind tribe, and I've heard tales of the various Mur'sek tribes over on this coast, but I've never had a chance to visit myself.
Oh. Well, most of them have gone and moved on or merged in with us, but there are still some around. Mostly small little hamlets of a dozen or two. But they remain under our banner.
Well, thanks again for being so friendly. The reason we came is I've heard stories of healers among your tribe, and my friend here was turned to stone, unfortunately.
Boba, didn't you say your wife was turned to stone that one time? Oh, yeah, so what happened? And he proceeds to tell the exact same story. He's just like, no, I got it. Well, that is certainly within the capabilities of our oracle, but there are spell components that are needed. I do not know what they are, but she will know. You can find her at the docks or at the communal stew pot tonight. But she'll probably also be here. Most of the boats will be coming in for the night, except for those people that like to fish through the night, because apparently they say it gets them better yield.
Some of my best fishing has been at night time. Late at night and early morning.
But, well, if you enjoy the fishing, they will not say no to you joining them on one of their vessels.
Tempting, but I'd rather take care of this first.
Well, I can send for her to come and see and explain what she needs.
If that wouldn't be too much to ask for.
It's only a 5-minute walk. And then he goes... You see him turn around, poke his head out. Hey. Little one, you. I will give you 2 gold if you go and get the oracle for me. Okay.
Probably the other kid's running after to try and get it first.
See, pokes his head back in. A good leader knows how to delegate.
Also, if I may ask, what's with the elemental outside? Is he yours?
He's the Downs. He was summoned to protect the towns in times of need.
Does he ever speak at all?
No.
All right. And what time is the stew?
Oh, we usually have it about an hour or 2 after sundown. Takes a bit for all the flavors to go together. And, to keep everything prepped and, make sure no predators come in.
I do have some leftover Hydra meat. It's likely to go bad in the next few days if we don't use it. Could I offer some up as thanks?
I won't say no.
We'll stop by wherever this meeting's happening after speaking with the Oracle, and I can give them some.
Well, in the meantime, you may go and place your supplies and claim your spot in the bunkhouse. It is about a 5-minute walk over there, and take a left. It is one of the more traditional buildings for you city dwellers.
Thank you. And you kind of nod and gesture to the other two, and then probably leave Ghost there. No reason to take her.
I gotta say, should we leave Ghost here? Or should we lay her down in the bunkhouse?
Well, I'm sure she would love to hear more of Bolvar's stories.
True.
Ghost,
She can't say anything.
Yeah, Ghost, you're subjected to some of the most repetitive.
The same 3
Conversations.
stories on repeat.
you've ever heard.
That
It was
reminds
like
me
they
of
were
my
fun-
wife, which that reminds me of that bear. You know,
Yeah.
that bear was
See,
magic. Oh, magic reminds me of that time my wife was turned to stone.
I'm personally used to it. But Ghost isn't. It would be agony for her.
I mean, we'll be coming right back. We can leave her here. I'm sure she's in good hands.
Internally, don't you dare. She'll just retreat into her mind with the other guy. Just chilling. Chill in her internal mansion. Maybe paint something.
Make our way to the bunkhouse.
As you enter
Making
in,
a way.
it is just as described. It is just a wooden longhouse. Looks like a boat got turned upside down. And as you enter in, there's just the wall is lined with bunks. There is a fire pit in the center. With all like the amenities and stuff you need, like cooking utensils, things like that. As you enter in, one of the you see one of the beds is currently occupied. You see a human man laying on the bed, and he does seem to be covered in bandages, snoring away. And there are several backpacks and small personal possessions rest on some of the other beds, claiming some spots.
Just looking at the guy, does he look familiar at all?
Make a history check.
It'd be so funny if it was just a random guy, but he looks like someone we know. So you're like the whole time, hey, it's that guy.
It's a blonde guy with a mustache. Alexander! Ah!
12.
I would say, no, you don't recognize this guy from anywhere or anything. But you do notice that his hands are pretty calloused, so he was probably some form of worker. He's probably some form of worker.
Whispering over to Belden as to not wake him. Baro just asks, what do you think happened to him?
I don't know. It looks pretty rough.
You can make
Probably.
a medicine. You can make a medicine check if you'd like.
Yeah, let's do that.
Just go up to this guy. Does he have a
5,
fever?
7.
That's exactly how it works. Does he have a fever? Just on the side of his face.
Hard to tell. Just the only thing you know is this guy's been through it.
Ooh.
Probably a good thing he made his way to this place.
Yeah. Well, let's set down our things here. I'll take the bottom bunk on this one. I guess on the way back we could probably drop off some of those steaks.
Yeah, why not? They might even maybe want to add them to the stew.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Is Badger gonna save a spot for Ghost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A badger would. And then
I feel like he'd want the bottom bunk closer to the earth and all.
he'll go under the bed. But yeah.
Or he would be on the top bunk because he likes feeling above everybody.
Yeah, right?
The ghost. From your perspective, eventually this Mur'sek woman comes in. She seems not quite as old as the elders that sit around, but
Thank
still on the
goodness.
older side. And you notice that on her, as she kind of looms over, she has this totem on her back. And the totem at the top of it, this totem that's strapped to her back at the top of it depicts this dolphin. And she kind of goes and kneels over you. Petrification, but nothing we haven't seen before. And at this point, you guys return.
Well, we went to go drop off the steaks first. On the way back.
Yeah. I would say...
Which
I
I
would
had
s-
6 pounds of steak left.
I would say it's not that hard to find. It's kind of in the center of town. And you see this giant communal pot with one rather large Mur'sek wearing a mix of the thick leather and chef whites. And he's got comically oversized cooking utensils that he's using to like stir the pot. He's having to use like his whole body weight to move it.
Oh.
And then he's shouting out orders to have his assistants throw stuff in the pot.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
They
What are
apparently
you
thought the
doing
same
here?
thing.
Yeah. And then it's just like, no, stew is not ready yet. He's looking at you when he says that.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, I know that. We just came to... I have some hydro meat. Just figured in case you wanted to use it, you might be able to.
Giving me peace.
And I'll hand over one of the steaks.
Best cook. And he's like flipping it. Best medium rare. You! Throw these in 17 minutes and 49 seconds. Slaps him down. Yes, chef. Yes, chef. One.
I have 5
three.
others as well.
I can't take it out. Oh no.
I have 5 others as well, so here.
Place them on the table.
Will do. Don't put them on there.
Individually for 17 minutes each. Oh gosh, that's
And 49 seconds.
and 49 seconds.
Now, do you have anything else to add?
I mean, I also have some dried meat, but I don't know if that would be any good or not.
No, juices. We need juicy. To the broth. It makes stew so good you will want to murder your mother for the years of disappointment of what she fed you.
Wow.
I'm looking forward to the soup.
Yeah, like because he's kind
I'm
of like
looking
mouth
forward-
open, like, I don't know what to say.
Joke's on him. Ghost already killed her mother. She already.
And
put
it
her
was
in
over a
trance.
stew.
I was stewing.
Well, I look forward to it.
Idiot just ignores you and goes back to barking orders.
Alright, let's get back up to the
Yeah.
chief's hut.
Every time I hear that barking orders, I'm just like.
So, you make it back up to the tent. To the chieftain's tent. And you guys are met with the sight of the oracle. This Mur'sek woman. She's got graying fur with a hair tie that kind of goes back in a single braid with the totem on her back that goes a little bit above her head with the dolphin, with the figure of the dolphin at the top of it. As she is kneeling over a petrified ghost.
You must be the Oracle.
Yes, that is me.
Is there anything you might be able to do for our friend here?
Yes, it is a simple matter of casting a spell. I know the correct spell, but I need the material component for it.
And what is it that you need?
Dust of a diamond, worth about 100 golds worth in weight.
And anything else?
Nope.
Well, then you know, Jules. Do you have any diamonds on you?
I don't have any diamonds on me.
How about you, Badger?
Oh, I don't think I do. You check his inventory. I do not.
Do you know of any mines or places around here that we might be able to search for some?
There is a possibility that our current guests might have one on them. They were part of a merchant ship that sank, but they were able to save some of their goods.
We saw one of them in the bunkhouse, covered in bandages, right? Is that why you were soothing the water?
No, it is something I try to do every day. To make sure our fishermen are safe. But they can survive in the water, so it's more for convenience that they don't have to rebuild their boats.
Well, is there just the one? Or is there like a crew?
There is about half a dozen survivors.
Do you know where we can find some of the other ones?
We've been helping around odd jobs around the town. But they return to the bunkhouse every couple hours or so.
Very well. Well, let's go see if we can go find some of them. And if we're lucky, they might have some of what we need.
Sounds like a plan to me. Thank you.
If you can bring me that dust, I can cast my spell and revive your friend in moments.
Do you require any payment?
All I have to do is sleep and then I can cast that spell again. Technically, the 100 gold worth of diamond is payment enough.
Well, it's very gracious of you.
I'm afraid I cannot spare any resources to help you acquire said diamond.
Well, that's alright. We have resources enough. Well, I guess we'll be off then. We'll go see if we can find any of that crew. I'm Rinkos, by the way.
And Belt.
Mana.
Mana.
Your stream is minimized. Yeah, the music.
Whoops.
Mur'sek. Oracle. See, I just assumed we were going to break or something.
Well, that is where we are actually going to go on break.
I caught it!
No, we'll be back in about 15 minutes, which will be 6:45 for you guys. So we will be back in just a bit. See you then. And we are back. So, picking up right where we left off. Duck, baby duck.
That Toes?
Yeah, this is Toes, everybody.
Oh my gosh, he is so much bigger already.
Before I could hold him in one hand, now I have to have two.
Oh,
He's so
There you go,
cute.
Dario.
he's
I
so
discovered
cute.
both of his parents are meat birds, so
What kind of cat is that?
meat. Hi, baby. He's so cute.
So, as as you leave the chieftain's tent, it does not take you very long to be pointed in the direction, because guests around here are kind of everyone wants to be nice to them, and that kind of leads it to people kind of crowding around them.
They're
And
a
it's
hot
happening
commodity.
it's happening to you guys too, and so people are more than happy to point you to where they're working at, and you are eventually led to the docks. You're eventually led to the docks, where you see 5 people, and they seem to be doing some basic repairs on some of the small fishing boats.
Mm-hmm.
These lot are kind of bandaged up too, not nearly as bad as the one in the bunkhouse. But among them, you see a dwarven man, 2 humans, 1 male, 1 female, a goblin, and a Lupirian. A wolf Lupirian.
Okay.
Do you know?
Hey man, you got any dust on you?
What kind of dust you looking for?
Diamond.
All I got's fairy.
Deal. Oh yeah, so we'll walk up to him.
Hail, travelers.
They just kind of like look at you, look between themselves. And the female human kind of stands upright. And can we help you with something?
I'll look at Belden, since he started conversation.
We're looking for either some diamond or diamond dust so we can maybe buy off somebody. Do you guys happen to have any you can spare? We have a friend that's been turned to stone. We hear that's a component for the spell to revive him.
Well, can't just be giving away our goods.
Oh no, we can pay. We can pay.
Also, some interesting stuff we were thinking perhaps we could trade as well. Help resupply your stock a bit and help us with what we are trying to do as well.
I know a few healing spells. So we saw your companion in the bunkhouse. I can help him as well.
He's well on his way to recovery. We can take care of our own, but let's say I do have a diamond. What's it worth to you?
Well, I was thinking about actually taking it back and cleaning them up myself and reselling them at a higher value, but given the circumstance, this is more pressing. We happened to come across an ancient vault that dated back towards the War of the Black Gates, and I may or may not have taken a lot of gear and weapons that have been very well preserved magically over the years, and I was going to sell them as a collection piece, but perhaps I could give you what I have, and then we could take that diamond. And then you could sell it as a collection piece.
And what are these magic items?
No, preserved magically, specifically. And then I'm going to pull out, I have, let's see, where is it at?
Chin cheese.
Right? No. I have a 2 heavy crossbows, and a light crossbow, 2 long swords, 2 morning stars, a steel helmet. 3 steel helmets. All very well preserved. And it covers more than the gold costs, even with base value.
They kind of like look between each other.
Honestly, you could probably fetch minimum double price, just given their history, but if I were you, I would charge even extra past that.
Make a persuasion check.
Good thing I'm good at those.
That sounded very doubtful, Andrew.
Oh, nat 20!
Yay!
Nice! For a total of 19.
You see, she kind of like looks between her, the group that she's with, and you see the dwarven woman go and roll her eyes, pull out a little necklace, and then just kind of pull out a little boot knife and
That makes sense.
I'll take that, and then I'll hand over. I'm gonna give them all the gear that I had.
Yeah.
I had plans for it, but I bartered high, so. Also, these guys are down on their luck, and I wanted to help them out a bit.
Yeah. It's okay.
Delete. Thank you. Yeah, I was honestly very surprised. There was a forge inside of there. And we were actually attacked by reanimated weapons, and next to them all were all of these beautiful weapons and armor, just perfectly preserved. I mean, they must be over 1,000 years old.
interesting. And they're kind of looking over weapons.
And the 3 helmets.
Listen,
Also, sorry to hear about your ship.
occupational hazard.
But sorry, what were you saying before I cut you off?
I was just going to ask if that was all you needed.
I mean, I was gonna ask if you all needed anything else.
We can manage.
Well, thank you for the trade.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
And I'll hand the diamond over to Belle then. Now, is it just like a whole diamond, or is it
just a little decent sized diamond.
Cool. As we're walking back, I'd like look over at Belden. So, do you have any idea how to turn that into dust? Your diamonds are incredibly hard.
Is there any way with my jeweler's tools I can
Yes,
some way grind this down?
I'll allow it.
Alright.
I'm gonna give him the help action by just giving him a massage. No, I'm just kidding.
Way to
And true Dante
True
fashion.
Dante. Yeah, I was about to say that. Look, you're so cute.
Alright, well, let's go back to the bunkhouse so I have somewhere to work. And, I'll, work that down to dust. Is there a certain role I should, take for that?
No, because you're not like cutting it. This one you don't need like careful precision.
you're-
You just need a
Yeah.
You purposely breaking it,
yeah.
grinding
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
to
you
a-
put it in basically
yes.
what is a salt and pepper shaker.
More diamond dust for your steak, sir.
I feel like that is something rich people would do.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Tell me
100%.
when.
100%.
I mean, it's not too far off. They already put gold on there, so.
Yeah, yeah. Badger over there like, oh yeah, we did that all the time.
Yeah. Alright, we'll head back to the Oracle with it.
All right.
Now, did we get the diamond worth? Was it in total 100 gold worth of diamond? Or was it more, or was it less?
Slightly more.
Cool.
Not because of the size and weight, but because of the cut.
But that doesn't matter too
It's
much
a-
now.
yeah. Nope. It's a shame we
No.
couldn't have had a rough diamond to work with, but
But I'd rather have our friend back.
yes, this is worth getting Ghost back.
You know, it's very lucky that we are close to this tribe, because I was worried we were going to have to carry her all the way back to Snowdrift.
Oh yes, I was worried that you and Badger would have to carry her back to Snowdrift too.
Truer words have never been spoken.
Right. So, make it back to the chieftain's tent on your little errand run with your pouch of diamond dust.
We've got the spell component you asked for.
Oh. May I?
Yep, and I hand it over to her.
She kind of goes and this will do. All right, stand back, please. And you see she goes and opens up the pouch and then just and speaks an incantation. And you notice this soft aquamarine light up her palm. And then that light transfers to the diamond dust falling over Ghost as she casts Greater Restoration.
Yay!
Ghost, you feel yourself, the stone receding. You can finally take a breath.
Oh, good, she's back.
Don't ever put me around these people again.
Oh, you heard. Oh, well. Oh, it's so good to have you back. And he's gonna give you a big hug.
They're quite
like-
hospitable.
She'll like smack him a little bit, but to let him hug her. just like do the hug and then just, how dare you? How dare you?
In the background, you just hear, wait, was she stoned? That reminds me of my wife.
And then she proceeds to give Reikos a look.
My wife went through something similar.
Let's go. I've heard that story 7 times already.
Well, first, we got to thank the nice lady, as he says with a smirk.
She just like touches his arm and then like fully composed turns to the oracle. Thank you very much.
course.
Appreciate it. And then just goes back and fetches him again. Then like gets up and brushes herself off, kind of a little bit unsteady because she hasn't used her legs in a little while.
Also, your first chance to talk to Badger.
Yeah. Oh, welcome back, by the way.
Yeah, well, I mean, welcome back to you too. I mean, a bit of awkward timing, but hi.
Hello. Can't always help it.
Hmm.
It's kind of the reason he sent you.
Yeah, he needs to work on a better method though that doesn't put people through hell.
That's the best part. So, what's going on? I'm sure you've been talking about the plans outside the tent.
Oh, so you could hear us the whole time then?
Yes,
Okay.
I could. That is why it was torture in here.
Well, there's some stew coming on, so I'm sure it's just about ready.
I could do with a meal.
And you hear the chieftain. The stew will be on later tonight. I will have someone come fetch you from the bunkhouse, but please go, make yourselves at home and rest.
Very well. And again, thank you so much.
All are welcome here, so long as you come in peace.
I know you didn't ask for it, but thank you again. I'd like to pay you, and I'm just gonna, hold out a small pouch that I've counted 50 gold coins.
This will help with buying some more supplies we can forage ourselves. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh no, thank you.
And may the Ember Pearl tribe be welcoming to you.
Amber Pearl Tribe. Perfect. Alright, well, I guess we got a couple hours to kill. You know, for a moment there I thought we really lost you, Ghost.
A reasonable assumption. For the moment, I thought I was gone.
I thought you were, but Ivor seemed to be pretty confident you were still with us. So
He burned me.
Yes, he gave me confidence that it would be alright.
I am distracted. There's a duckling in my hands.
Oh, Ghost, did you know that one of their council members had a wife that got turned to stone?
You keep talking. I will hit your throat.
As we're walking off in the distance, you just.
Oh, I've got something for you when we get to the bunkhouse. That we picked up in that in the vault.
Oh yeah, the things you discussed in front of me.
Oh, right. So there's a staff.
Yes, I heard you talk about it.
What does it do again?
What?
What does the staff do again?
You expend charges to deal extra necrotic damage on the hit.
That's
Yeah.
right.
For a little extra oomph in case you need to smack anybody with it if they get too close.
You're muted.
I am?
Oh, not anymore. I heard that.
I said I could smack you with it, but thank you. I don't know why the audio cut out. I didn't mute myself.
Finally, that one little moment.
Yeah.
As you retire to the bunkhouse, you get the feeling that there isn't much to do in the immediate area as of right now, as everybody's getting ready for the stew in one way, shape, or form. So you can help with preparing the stew, or
I will probably
Setting
take
the-
some time outside of a long rest to make some potions.
all right.
Let
I
me-
like the long rest.
Oh yeah, I'm tired.
I still need health.
I also need a long rest.
Because
And
you're
those
in a
others.
safe area that's very cozy, I will allow you to take a long rest.
Awesome. Wait, so we are doing the long rest right now then?
Yeah, I will allow it. Even though it's
Ah,
technically not
dang.
the
I was gonna do 2 potion makings.
even though it's technically not for the allotted amount of time, you're safe enough that you can basically
Yeah.
recover.
Yeah. And, we'll still be sleeping at the end of the day, so it could just, count towards that as well.
Okay.
Unless something drastic happens in between.
I'll probably, after making some potions too, I'll probably excuse myself and just kind of scour the landscape around, just looking for other plants that I might be able to use for alchemical purposes.
Okay.
And by the way, I've created a potion of fire breath, an alchemist fire, and a potion of healing.
Right. If you do go out to start looking for the ingredients, though, you only get a short rest, not a long rest,
Okay, then I'm not gonna go out.
because that's like an actual thing.
Yeah, then no, I'm not doing that. I'd rather have the long rest.
Just saying. Ooh,
There we go.
let me go.
Perfect.
Relax, man. That's what he's saying.
He doesn't have a head. He's headless.
He just has a pool.
What the heck? You can see your head behind it.
What?
Hold him up.
Oh, he doesn't want to move now.
It doesn't erase your
Oh.
head when you held him up. He was just headless
Oh.
on the camera.
I've got a question. Is there any benefit if I have 2 sources of resistance to a certain type of damage?
No, it doesn't double stack.
Okay.
Yeah, you can have 2 different kinds of resistances, but no, resistances do not stack on each other if you get 2 fire resistance or anything.
Okay. That's fine. Well, I can attune something while we're in a long rest, right?
Yeah, it only
Yes.
takes an action to attune.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Because yeah, we do modified rules.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the bunkhouse and try to I'll put on this demon skin plate. I'll attune to it.
Okay.
Nice.
Buddy.
As you do, it just coats your skin, and it feels oddly comfortable when it finally settles on. It's very weird as it clings to your skin. Once it finally settles and hardens, it feels very comfortable, and you find that you can kind of shape it a little bit to your liking to make it as comfortable as possible.
That's a lot better than I expected it to be. Doesn't
Yes.
seem to want to come back off.
Well, I guess you don't even need to wear your other armor anymore.
Yeah, but this fits a little tight. I think I need to wear my traveling clothes over it.
Fine.
Do you want me to test it out on you?
My eye.
Step outside.
Here, I can use my hand axe.
Use your hammer.
Are you sure?
Remember that.
I'd rather not be cut.
I have a staff that doesn't do anything.
Oh
Here,
yes.
how about this? Why
Smack me
don't
with
we
your
why
staff.
don't we play it safe? I can just punch you.
Or I could hit him with the staff.
All right, you hit him from behind. I'll hit him from the front.
No. Alright, and I hand over the Staff of Withering to you, Ghost.
Yeah. Okay. Well, she'll need to take a couple minutes to attune to it. So she'll
It's an
probably
action.
Takes
just
an action.
takes an action. Oh, okay. Staff of Withering, yeah?
Yep.
Now I
Did-
have the duck out of my hands. I can actually use this. My hands. Okay. Staff infection. Got it. That's what it could be called. Instead of staff of withering, it's staff infection.
I'd rather not.
I cast staff infection.
Okay, there we go. Do I even have a
Wait.
slot?
I don't think you need to use
Okay.
the magic on him. We just need to do a light hit.
Hit me.
Oh, use it.
And he just closes his eyes and stiffens up.
Hit me. Hit me. Alright. Yeah, she's going to hit him with the staff of withering. Wink. It is attuned. Alright. First use of staff of withering.
You get a chance to kill him.
Why did you attune to it first?
You just need to hit. You don't need to.
I'm not going to use the charge. I just wanted to.
Yeah, that's not what you made it sound like.
I promise, I'm not going to.
You're not
Staff
supposed to
infection.
enjoy this.
She just hits him with it. Okay, deals damage as a normal quarterstaff.
Yep.
Alright, so I can use my normal quarterstaff.
Well, it should be an action to pick as long as
Yeah,
you equip
okay,
it.
there it is. Alright. Natural 20 for 22.
Oh my gosh. Just hits.
Bludgeoning. That's 2 damage.
Freaking core.
What?
Ow, I can still feel that.
Maybe it's not working.
Oh, feel like it could have been worse.
Hit him again.
All right. Don't have to tell me twice. Okay, 12.
I just shrugged that one off. Okay, that's enough. Enough. It works.
She's gonna go for it again. 18.
I just like push the staff away. It doesn't hit.
She's just gonna.
I think it works just fine.
She's gonna
You
smirk
enjoyed
and
that too
lower it.
much. Should have kept that thing for myself.
Did you turn it into your guardian armor? Swap your gems over?
I did. Yeah.
Okay. Just want to know if you were intending to do that. Or if you
Wait,
wanted
so with your gems and everything, does it look like it's embedded in your hand, kind of a thing, or what? Like,
yeah,
what is
I mean, it kind of shapes similar to the gauntlets I had before. It's just kind of a slate black.
Yeah, I'd
Cool.
like to imagine when you're ready for the armor to deploy, it goes up like Iron Man's like nanotechnology with the Infinity
Yeah.
Stones, and then it retracts.
Well, I mean, it's demon skin, so it probably looks more like Venom.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
same concept. Right. As you guys are doing this, though, there is a you notice a Demi kind of go up. Oh, there you are. Oh, I'm glad to see you're having fun. And this is like as it's getting into the night, so it's pretty dark out. The stool is ready for you. Come on, everyone's already gathering.
I'm starving. That sounds great. All we've had to eat today is that Hydra.
Yeah, I need something better than that.
I haven't had anything.
Oh, wow, you'll be fine. You didn't have what we had.
Good.
You're probably better off.
Probably.
I saw how burnt it was.
Yeah.
As you guys go to the feast is laid out on these massive tables, just kind of haphazardly set out. Seems that people are moving tables, going around talking with each other, and there's a line to get a very generous bowl.
Awesome.
Nice.
So as you eventually make it to the front of the line, giant ladle, and tips it into your bowl, and it's full of potatoes and shrimp, hydra, fish, and
lot of
a
fish.
bunch of just a bunch of different meats. You can taste the boar in there, and it seems like these flavors should clash, but with the relatively strong spices in there, it kind of blends together in this strange way, and it is filling, and it is hot and keeps you warm as the night gets very cold by the ocean right here.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I'd definitely be going back for seconds.
Oh yeah, me too. Is there ale?
Is there what?
Is there ale?
Hell.
Ale.
Is there
Is there ale?
there's plenty. There's plenty of ale and mead, and you could tell like they probably went and you see like an underground tunnel dug into it that's almost frozen over on the inside, and so you get they bring in this keg with frost on the outside that they open up and pour you a mug and hand it over to you.
Nice and cold.
Get a nice hearty helping of that as well.
Gust will drink from her flask.
The hard stuff.
More just like not cold.
So, somebody make a perception check for me, please.
I could do so.
You probably have the best one.
13. Oh wait, I have
Oh, yeah.
advantage.
And you also have true sight, so
You also have true sight.
Yeah.
something crazy happens, you'll know.
16.
16. You see only that 3 of those sailors are present and they're eating, but as you see it's the female and male human, the 2 humans and the goblin are there, and you see them kind of go finish their bowl, and they get up and kind of just generally thank them and start walking off.
I think before they like start walking off, I'd probably just loudly be like, "Where's the rest of your friends?"
They're a bit tired, so they decided to skip tonight. They're a bit exhausted.
Surely they'd rest better with their bellies full and also sleep much warmly after the stew.
That's what I
Maybe
tried
we
to
can
tell
bring
them.
some to them.
That's what I tried to tell them, but nope, they prefer to stay in bed.
Can I insight her? She's giving me weird vibes.
You can certainly try.
You could try. DC is 84.
18.
You look into her eyes, and she seems to be antsy to leave. And she seems to be kind of like scanning around.
Well, if you want, we could bring some stew over to your friends. We can help carry some.
Don't worry about it. She turns and starts walking.
Oh, I'm not worried, and I'll take a bowl and start following along.
If you insist.
I'll grab 2.
Go grab a couple. She doesn't know who they are.
Look, okay. Fine. We'll take. We'll as you guys are walking, it's like, look, I appreciate the help, but really, we're fine. We just want to be left alone.
We'll leave you alone after we deliver the stew. We're not just gonna put it back. That's impolite.
Fine. And they start walking back to the bunkhouse.
She just kind of leans over. What thing? What are we insisting?
Well, these are the merchants we traded with to be able to get the spell components that we needed to turn you back from stone.
Let's see.
They've also been down on their luck, and they could use some friendly
They could-
faces.
Also, probably use some privacy.
And a good full stomach.
Exactly. So
Yeah, they'll
deliver
sleep
the
a lot better
stew,
on that.
move on.
Unfortunately, they won't get so much privacy because we're staying in the same place.
Ah. Convenient.
Make another perception check for me.
Ooh.
That is a
There's-
23.
They've set bombs up all over the place.
As you leave the commotion of the festival, of the communal feast, off in the distance, you hear a crashing sound. And as you go to enter the bunkhouse, you hear a shing, and one of the swords that you handed over is pointed at your back, Rakos.
I had a feeling you were pirates.
Well, like I said, occupational hazard. He reaches into her coat, pulls up a little hand cannon, and flare flies up. And in the distance, you hear as cannon fire begins to rain down on the town.
Well, it wasn't exactly explosives, but
And-
things are exploding now.
That is where we are going to end it today.
I
God.
called it! I knew it! I called it!
I knew it, so I walked right into it to prove it.
Yep. I knew they were planning something. Ugh.
Well, yeah.
I was going to whisper, but I'm like, she's too close. I can't say anything.
I was just trying to be friendly.
Not me.
So, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more content like this, feel free to support us on Patreon. And let me
Oh
just
my goodness.
Belden, would you thank our lovely patrons, please? That is the wrong one. I
I
wanted-
love that
Thank
one
them
cat
this
is on
with
each
your
side.
split personality.
Thank you, D4 fan and Brennan. We appreciate your patronage. And we're grateful you're able to keep an eye on Ghost while we did our business and found the components for her restoration.
That reminds me.
And now that the ulterior motive to me allowing them a long rest has been revealed, I bid you all a good night. See you later. Bye-bye.